Welcome to this quick tutorial on how to use the entry uploads feature of our student registration software program at studentconventionreg.com for all global youth conferences. Global Christian Educators Association is so pleased to be able to offer this software for our events and our conferences. The first step in providing an entry upload is not to immediately go to entry uploads. The first thing you need to do is make sure that you have two other prerequisites established. First, you have to have students entered. If you don't have students entered, you won't be able to upload any entries. After students have been entered and added, you will then need to go to the events page. And at the events page, that is where you can assign events to the students. For instance, I'll go ahead and choose this student, and I will pick an event such as picture collage. This is a digital entry submission, as well as so many of our others down here in the D section, all these digital. Everything marked as a D, junior marketing design, video documentary. These are all uploads, as well as all photography categories, starting in the E21 through E40 section of our events list. Those will always be added to the entry upload here in the website. So I'm going to go ahead and add an event there. Now you'll notice it says group A. If I have multiple students, for instance, I'll go to this other student and I will go ahead and jump down here and I will choose the same thing, picture collage. And instead of group A, I will assign it to group B because the system will recognize it in that way. You can't have two A's, right? It would actually probably automatically assign it as a B. But you'll notice this is B, and this, for this student, is A. Same entry, but different letters because it's a single student entry. Now, if you have some entries where they're double entry, you can put two A's. For instance, this video comedy, they're working on this together, so they can both be in group A. That's acceptable. For instance, I'll come down here and I'll find that video comedy entry in the digital category. Video comedy, and I will go ahead and add it over. I will make sure it's A because I can have more than one from my school, but they're going to be on the same team. So I match the students that are together by the grouping of the letters. So that's that. So you have to add the events. Once the events are added, then you can go to the entry uploads section. There, the entry uploads, this is where you'll be able to upload everything. You'll see that some of these have been done. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the picture collage. You're not going to see a name here, but you're going to see the category, the entry category. So we're going to pick picture collage group A, click go. And then it'll show me the student. So from there, I need to make sure I choose the right file for that student. I'm just going to randomly choose a picture here. And from there, I can upload it. I just choose the file and click upload the file. Notice that it has to be one of these extension types, right? That was listed there, and then it'll upload. Once it's uploaded, you'll see there's a hyperlink created here, and you can click on it, and it will open it to show you the picture that you uploaded. Well, if that's the correct picture, you're all set. If it's not the correct picture, no need to worry. You can once again choose that same category, click go, and it will give you the option to delete it. And I'm going to go ahead and delete it because I realized, oh, I did the wrong thing. It'll ask you to confirm the delete, and then it will be gone. And then you'll be able to upload it again. You'll do this for all of these. Now, notice that there's a 10 megabit file size for all uploads. So if your picture is more than 10 megabytes, you would need to do one of two things. First, you would need to compress it so that it is 10 megabytes or less, and then upload the file. Or if you prefer not to compress, you can place it in a shared drive and provide a shared drive link right here. And from there, you will be able to provide that for us. An example of this might be, for instance, a video that you wanted to share. You could either upload it to YouTube or upload it to a drive, shared drive, such as OneDrive, Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever it might be, and get the shared link and submit the shared link here. For instance, if you wanted to submit a video from YouTube, you could find the shared link and copy that link and then add it over here, paste it into this section and submit the link. That will do the same thing, only instead of uploading a file, it will provide a link associated with this entry that the judges would then be able to click on and pull up. You'll see it'll come right up. from where we shared it. And it will be the same video file that we just referenced, and it will come up in that way. So that is the very simple process for uploading entries into our student entry uploads for the digital categories. Remember, there are 3 things that you need to make sure happen. What are those 3 things? First, make sure you have students entered. After the students have been entered, make sure you have events that will qualify for the upload. That's, again, all the uploads are all of our photography categories and all of our digital media categories. And once those events have been assigned to the students, you may then go to the entry upload section and choose and upload either a direct file through this or submit a shared link. I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Looking forward to being able to participating. Looking forward to you being able to participate in our global youth conferences.